Hello gamers and geeks and welcome to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we are playing The Age of Dragons. It's going to be fun. Please like and subscribe and share these videos with other people because the algorithm isn't helping us anymore. So yes, appreciate the help. Help us get noticed and stuff. But yeah, first of all, would the players like to introduce their characters?
Can I go first?
Nah. Go for it.
Yay. I play Blood Dancer, the sassy half-orc warlock bard.
Yep.
He is the sass.
It's Mooney.
Yeah, you're actually playing Mooney in this one.
Okay. I play Mooney, the werebear moon bear druid.
Moon druid werebear bear. Yes.
Yes.
Because you're actually a bear and you're a werebear.
Yes. He is the fluff. He is the bear. He is very cute.
Bears are not really that cute.
This one is though.
They are. Otherwise they wouldn't make teddy bears of them.
Anyway. Love it. There is Mooney with their broom of flying strapped to their back.
Yes.
That's great.
Very proud of it.
That's awesome. Thank you, Bandit. So in this one, you're not Bandit, you're unnamed Turtle.
Yes, I am playing Unnamed Turtle, the were-rat turtle, a cleric of clericness.
Twilight Cleric.
Twilight cleric, who is getting through, probably, and he has forgotten his name. Or has he?
Seems like some sort of demonic trick, doesn't it?
It does. Turn done.
Who wants to go next?
Hello everyone, I'm playing Karma, the half-elf as Wave the Ascendant Dragon Monk.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've got for today.
That's fine. That leaves Kristen, Frostwalker, and Violet. Who wants to go next?
I'll be playing Christian, the human rogue.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Rob? Amanda? Either of you want to do an intro?
Yes, I was kind of trying to get the sheets done as quick as I could.
I know.
I am Rob. I play Frostwalker, the Goliath were-rat paladin.
Indeed.
Well, that bumps your dexterity, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yes. So it says on
15,
the
right?
let me double check.
I can't remember where to look, so I figured I'd just ask you instead.
Yeah, why not? Where at?
Yeah, it changes it to 15.
Yes.
Perfect.
So where rats have a dex of 15, their attack and damage rolls for their bite are based on either their strength or their dex, whichever's highest. And of course, you now have a bite attack.
Elves hate dwarves so much.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I think somebody was playing a YouTube video there. Violet, would you be so kind as to tell us about your character? Or rather, Amanda, could you tell us about Violet? Please. Pretty please?
My name is Amanda. I play Violet Night Song, an Amethyst Gem Dragonborn Barbarian.
Alright. So, what happened last time we played?
After we had set off moving everything from the ash hole, we came across a village just north from Coal City named Derp.
Yeah.
We went to have a little peek around. We could tell that the people were clearly hiding, as the windows were boarded up, and they clearly didn't want our presence, or they clearly heard us, and yeah. So we explored a bit, found various buildings barred from the inside, Unnamed going to the town shrine, Mooney going to the Cartwright, Violet Kristen going to the general store, and so on and so forth.
You spread out, basically.
Yes. From this spread outness, we found out that everyone was cursed with the residents of said town was cursed to be paper people with the dirt faces of old times,
of old memes. Yeah.
Yes. It took everything I could not to kill them. They looked like that. That was fun. We also found that the origin of the curse, or what they said was the origin of the curse, was in the temple, or was in the shrine, local town shrine temple, whatever you wish to call it. We charged the temple doors and broke in, where we found murals of half-bird creatures bringing a sword, with other half-bird creatures coming to take said sword, and one of them being sacrificed on the altar of the shrine. One, however, broke this cycle, and they called it the Changer. The Changer was the one who turned them into this form, and it was a way of protecting them, because they wanted immortality. They didn't want to age. And that technically fulfilled the request. We paid, admittedly, a very small amount, and took some wood from the Cartwright so we could attach the sails, so we could attach some sleds to cross the desert. Yeah. And there was a little altercation between after this, as Unnamed and Mooney were getting the wood back to the carts, the train of goods. Zarf and Karma had a bit of a altercation because Karma didn't like the fact that they were actively bullying the paper people. I'm hesitant to call them people.
The derps.
The derps. The paper creatures. And that led to Zarf and Thing going into the woods, and Karma eventually just noped out and decided to report the fact that Zarf had gone into the woods to Tilbus. And Tilbus did not remember a Zarf until the Zarf was pointed out. as they were sitting on a rock or on a crate or something, just having a lovely old chat. So yeah, party bandits. Eventually, they got to the edge of the Sands of the Lost. Tilbus made the sledges so they could actually travel across. The wagon train started going through the Sands of the Lost, which is the desert. And eventually got stuck because Zaf convinced the driver to
head into deeper
leave.
sounds.
Yes, to head to deeper sounds because it was quicker, in his own words. This caused us to have a fight with a baby blue dragon that wanted to ransom us, and we fought it in Tilbus's place, and quite easily beat it because we're just that goated. And then
goated.
yeah, then Tilbus got that one to help us get to the edge, and then the bandits formed a mutiny, with Zarth revealing that it was actually this creature. Hold on, copy image. I hate Google Docs.
As you arrived in the Elven Lands. Yep.
Yes. As we arrived in the Elven Lands,
And saw the sun come up.
we
Yeah.
saw yes.
Yep.
Turned into that thing.
Good old Frazzled blue.
Yes.
And that's where we put a pin in it.
And that's where we pinned it because the fight would take too long.
Yeah. So. So yeah, he was trying to convince you that basically that Tilbus is weak and you should follow him instead.
Indeedy.
What say you all? Are you going to throw your lot in with Frazzled Blue and what the fuck is even that?
That's my best friend.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Christian's going to start walking towards the demon side.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm going to start walking to the demon side.
You're going to start walking to the demon side. Okay.
Why are you doing that? That man tried to get us lost and killed. That thing tried to get us lost and killed.
Unless your best friend is able to kill it with fire, I don't like it.
I'm sure he had a very good and valid reason. Besides, he's been my friend since we got here.
Yep.
You were right.
Oh yeah, he's charmed, isn't he? Fluff.
I'm perfectly fine. Everything's wonderful.
Don't you see? I'm sure you can
Help
all
me.
understand. Help me. That does not look
Can I get a dex save just from the big guy?
Yeah, okay. Combat is being initiated. Roll initiative.
Fancy.
Do you remember how you were saying earlier that you don't cause all the chaos?
That's the other campaign. In this campaign, everyone causes chaos.
That's different.
Right. The other campaign is nothing but chaos.
No, that doesn't sound right like my games at all. No. Alright, looks like I need 4 more initiative rolls.
Oh, right.
I actually did it.
have
I managed not to try to roll 10 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, we got 4 people following right now. Yay. Just grabbing my updated sheet. Your updated sheet says that your initiative is +1. But you are...
Should be a +2
Why?
at least, because Weber. No, not Weber. Where at?
Violet's not
15.
aware, rat, is she?
Oh, Violet. Never mind. I thought it was Rob. I wasn't looking.
Rob's should be a
Happy.
+2,
Yeah.
at least.
I'll shush. At least a +2. I'll shush. 3.
And okay, yeah, he gives a +3 to everybody. Okay, so we have Karma going first with a 21, which is good. Violet with a 20, and Friendly Teddy Bear next on 19. And then unnamed total. Unnamed total.
Yellow.
And then Kristen. Fraz. And Frostwalker. I seem to be having a day, says Chris. Yeah, that's generally
That's a fair statement.
that's generally what happens when the sun is in the sky. Karma. So you requested a dexterity save, yes?
Yes.
+8. And is this a magical effect?
I forget, are the key abilities magical?
No,
No. Then no.
they don't count as magical unless they say specifically that it magically does something. But what are you doing?
Breath weapon.
Well, breath weapons are magic, so yeah. 27.
He saves.
Christian, need me to send you your sheet? Or have you got it now? Half damage, please, Karma. Yay.
So 4.
4 points of what damage?
Acid.
Acid! Okay, yeah, that all goes through. Violet. Is Violet just going to run up and hit the bastard? Or are you going to breath weapon as you charge in?
I'll just run up and hit him.
Alright. With your great axe, yeah, 2 iterations of d20 plus 6 with advantage if you want to go reckless. And 10. Sadly, neither of those hit. Poop. Sadness indeed. Mooney!
Mooney will do the angry bear things.
Ancestor Grady triggers still. What is Ancestor? There.
Can I hit him with a bonfire?
You want to just put the bonfire cantrip underneath this thing?
Wait, it's a fiend, right?
It is indeed.
Okay, not bonfire. I will whack it with a shillelagh. Would you mind getting the cantrip up for me, please?
Yep. So you're going to hit it with your big stick.
Yes.
Shillelagh. As a bonus action, you can turn your big stick into a magic big stick. Uses your spell casting instead of your strength if you wish, but your strength is better anyway. So it would be why does it say 17/19 for your strength?
Oh, that was the werebear thing.
Okay.
That was what my old armor class was.
Your old strength?
Oh, I think it was because something I wanted to keep a note of if I ever lost a lycanthropy.
Okay. So it's gonna be a d20 plus 8 to hit, right?
Okay.
Does not hit.
Rawr, whack. Whack floor. Sad bear noise.
Unnamed total.
There we go. I shall spirit weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Or spirit guardian.
Well, I can do spirit weapon then spirit guardian because
They're both
it's
level
not con.
spells.
Ah, damn it. Spirit guardian then. I'll get up close.
Alright. We're gonna get sued.
It's fine. It's only a bit. That very much passes.
Yeah.
I gotta remember the damage of the thing. I think it's D8, D10.
Can you pull it up? Oh, you got it.
God.
There you go.
That is
3d8.
3d8 radiant. So I 3d8 divide to
6 points of damage.
Actually, I'll cast it at yeah, I'll cast it at no. I'll save that for healing. Never mind.
Alright. Kristen, what have you got? What can you do to Frazzled Blue?
That's just the thing. I'm gonna turn and fire my bow at the dragon.
The dragon, right? Roll to hit.
It's freaking mind mush.
Mind mush. It's modified memory.
Yeah, because it's a magic bow, so it is a +1. So I'll say +6. I don't know why I keep forgetting to equip or send the sheet with it equipped, but okay. But yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw indeed, and
That's gonna miss, I'm pretty sure.
yes, it misses.
Then I'm going to I'm gonna find a cart or something, or yeah, I'm gonna find something larger than me, and I'm gonna attempt to hide behind it because thanks, but no thanks.
Mhm.
Um,
Now, since Fraz has been given a penalty to attack anybody except Violet, first thing he's going to do is use a legendary action to thwomp her with his tail. Oh, that's right. Hide. Okay. Does a 21 hit the Violet? Yes, it does.
Yes. I really gotta improve my armor class.
Let's have a look and see what it's. It's 10 plus Dex plus Con. Yeah, it's 14. You need to improve your dexterity and constitution to bring that up.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay. So that's 2d10 plus 9 of force damage. Boosh. 14 points of force damage, and you are grappled in Frazzled Blue's prehensile tail. So, yeah, he's got you grappled and restrained in his tail. And then he's going to use, let's see, Karma. Let's have Karma make a wisdom save.
Oh yeah. Nat 20.
20, very nice. Sadly, the spell save DC was 23. And you
Damn.
You got a 22. So, that would be 3d10. So you take 10 points of psychic damage and you are frightened of Frazzled Blue until the end of your next turn. And then he's going to bear. Interesting. Let's fight as bears do. Womp womp womp. 35, 24, and 31. Did they all hit?
Is the weapon he's using magical?
It's force damage, so yes.
Yes, it hits. My armor class is 12.
But that's his bite attack and 2 fist attacks. So he's gone nom scratch scratch just like a bear would.
No.
3 6 plus 68 plus 27.
I use Spirit Shield.
I'm sorry, what?
When a friendly creature within 30 feet takes damage, you can reduce that damage by 2d6.
Very nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Oh my god, thank you.
Awesome. So that has reduced it to 49 points of force damage.
Oh,
To the bear.
lovely.
Mhm.
My hit points is exactly 49.
What? How is it only 14? Let me double check that. 5, 7.
Amanda attacked. He should have disadvantage on any attacks against anyone but her.
Oh yeah, that's right. He should have had a disadvantage on those attacks. Let me just double check something first. Oh shit, you're right. You only got 49 points of damage. Well, yeah. And yeah. So let's re-roll those 3 d20 plus 16. Because some of them may have actually... No, they still hit. Sadly. But,
Sadness.
so Mooney is unconscious.
Bear down, bear down.
You really should listen to my offer. It is now Frostwalker's turn. What does Frostwalker do? Saving Smite and attack. Oh, a paladin. How lovely. $23 and $20. Both of those hit. How much damage do you do? And you're also adding Divine Smite, because Fiend. Rob.
I'll go ahead and do the level 2 Divine Smite on each hit.
Nice, so that's going to be 5? 10. 10 d8s, right? No. 8. 8.
Holy crap.
How much of that is fire damage? 3 points of it is fire. Okay. So. Very cool.
Nice.
And he's going to make another legendary action after Frostwalker's turn to have Frostwalker make a wisdom save against being frightened. And psychic damage. So, I realise that the frightened part's probably not going to work, but can you make the... can you make a DC 23 wisdom save, Frostwalker? Rob. Rob?
Rob?
Where did he go?
Where is the rock?
there it
Rob.
is.
I want the Rob.
There we go, 15. So, nope. So, you just take... ...14 points of psychic damage. And if you can be frightened... Pretty sure that as a paladin you are immune to it, but... If you can still be frightened... You are frightened of Frazzled Blue. Until the next turn. And Karma.
So I'm still frightened of him right now, right? Is it till the end of my turn or his turn?
End of its next turn. The end of Fraz's next turn. So you're still frightened of
Oh,
him.
okay. Well, I don't have to move near him to hit him with another breath weapon.
This is also true.
Can I get a dex save?
Boosh.
Damn, he passes by 2.
Yay.
I wish I had that dex modifier. Acid again.
How much damage? 8.
4 again.
4. Okay. Anything else up your sleeve, Karma?
Nope, because I can't approach him.
Yep. Violet. You're already in melee range. You're just going to paddle him with your great axe.
Yes, sir.
Alright, 2 iterations of d20 plus 6, with advantage if you want to go reckless. Try to beat an AC of 18. AFK getting child of 10.
Not fear yet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, the 20 hits, the 13 does not. So that means you get to do a d12 plus 5 points of damage with your great axe.
Yo.
Max damage. And is it a magical? Is the axe magical? How do you like them apples?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So that
Yes, though. No, it's not magical.
okay. So your axe passes right through its shimmering flesh, and which becomes solid again after the blade has passed through it. You don't do any damage at all. Which is an awful shame. What in the what? That's a fair response. Mooney, you need to make a d20 saving throw. Death save.
Yes, I do.
That's a success.
Da-da-da.
Okay. Unstoppable turtle. What do you want to do?
Kiddo, I shall run up. So I would see where Kristen is, right? Because I got passive 19 and they got a 16.
Yeah, you can still see them sneaking around, trying not to be seen. You can
And
also see your bear friend unconscious on the ground.
Yes.
Looking for all the world
I
like a
can
Tuscan rogue.
heal. I can heal and
Go for it.
snap
do
out. I can heal and snap thingy out. I'm fairly certain.
Go for it. What you gonna do?
So I shall cast. So I'm gonna do.
Testicular torsion.
Yes, please make I have a deck save from Kristen.
There we go.
I think he's still AFK.
This is true. Okay. I shall roll for him. Deck save. D20 plus 5. Nat 20.
Very much passes.
You would, yeah, it's a cantrip, so it does nothing.
Yeah. Oh well.
Excuse me.
Healing word. I'll do healing word at level 3 on Mooney.
Okay, so 3d4 plus 4?
Plus 4, I think so. Yeah.
Mooney gains 11 hit points.
Yippee.
Yippee indeed.
And how far away am I from
Friends.
from the big demon boy?
Did you get into melee with him?
I got at least within 15 feet. Because that's the spirit guardian.
Fair enough, let's say you were exactly 15 feet from him then.
Could I... Oh, I'm exact... So I can go over to him and poke him again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Are you just going to
With
move away and go back to him, or are you going to... Yeah, that's what
yeah, I'll do that.
You're reprocking the Spirit Guardians.
Yes, he takes more damage, please.
26.
If I had... Yeah. It's a shame they have good wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage.
8 points of damage.
Yippee.
You can really dance.
That is it. Undone.
Has Kristen returned? But they're just going to shoot at Dragon. Steady aim. Does not hit. So. Fraz is going to pick on the paladin. First with a tail attack.
Does he still have disadvantage?
Yes, he'll have disadvantage on this. Yes. So, should be a 16. And... Oh.
That's a nat
It's a
1.
nat 1. Yep, it is indeed a nat 1. Oh, and he can't use a tail attack anyway, because he's still got Violet grappled. So straight on to the proper attack. Now, Rob's already subject to phantasmal terror, so let's have unnamed total make the wisdom save against fear this time.
Very well.
Against phantasmal terror.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, because
Didn't beat the 23.
yeah.
You could have too with a +7, but you didn't. So that's
Yeah.
16 points of psychic damage, and you are frightened.
Fine, I have an easy fix.
Oh yeah.
It's chill. Probably.
And 3d20 plus 16 with disadvantage. Boosh. 28, 25, and 19. They all hit Frostwalker, yes.
At least it isn't a crit.
Yeah.
56 points of damage.
Oh. You can tell this was meant to be a social encounter.
Mm-hmm. We had so much fun.
Yes. Fuck
Um,
him though.
As he ends his turn, the fear drops from Frostwalker and
Karma.
Karma, yeah. But he says, "It's not too late to join my side. Destroy the Black Dragon." Frostwalker, what did you do? Frostwalker? Rob?
He's coming. We were just dealing with a little brotherly bonding by pushing.
Breaking up a wrestling match between the boys, gotcha.
Yup.
Dang.
Oof.
Yes.
It's your turn. Frazzled was once again offered to take you under his wings if you kill the Black Dragon. What do you do?
As much as I dislike the dragons, I hate demons more.
Okay. So what do?
I will attack.
Get him.
Get him!
Idiot. One of those hits?
Yes,
Right?
one of those just hits. The 18 just gets through his AC. A 17 would not have.
Is Frazzled?
And I will add in my last level 2 spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay. Go for it. "35 points of damage." Yeah, none of that is fire this time, right?
No, it's radiant.
Radiant. 8 plus 3 is 12. Okay. Turn passes back to the top of the round. Karma.
Deck save, please.
Why do you keep trying to do a dex save?
Because I don't have anything that requires a different save. And my punchy punch is not magical damage.
Oh, this time
And that's
you
a
got
critical fail. That's a nat win.
If unless you're not all monk, how at level 7 are your punches not magical damage?
Let's have a look at that. There you are. Yeah, you're. Especially since you can actually turn your punches into a different type of magical damage. It's magical damage.
Oh yeah. Well, then my bad. Yes. But deck save, punch.
Okay. So how much damage from the blast? And then do your punches.
Wow, now I roll low.
Oh.
I guess skill issue.
And since you used one of your attacks for your breath weapon, you've got one more.
One attack, one punch, and
You can flurry your blows if you wish.
Yep.
So that would be 3. 3d20 plus 6. Yeah. 2 of those hit. Doing
so
2d6 plus 6 altogether. Of whatever damage you like.
I said
Still bless you. Yeah. 12 points of damage. Okay.
hello. Who did we lose? Oh, Amanda.
Amanda dropped out. Why did Amanda drop out? Hopefully she's dealing with a phone call or something.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have used stillness of mind last turn.
It's just a phone call.
No, you're right. I misread some stuff. That's on me.
Fair enough. Much to everybody's surprise, a simulacrum of Frostwalker appears and says, "I don't have much time. I've come to warn you. You must follow Frazzled Blue. It's the only way you'll survive." Violet, it's your turn. Oh, but she's on a phone call. Kristen, yeah, they do. So Violet would have just, well, she probably would realize that her axe swings don't do anything. She doesn't have any spells to speak of, so the only thing she could do to try and hurt this thing would be a breath
Boosh.
attack. Sorry?
Boosh.
Foosh. Why did I just tell myself to follow a demon? Yeah. Dex save. Yeah, DC 14 dex save. And that's a pass. So 2d10 divided by 2. Frost takes 2 points of force damage. And and she loses her rage. Mooney, you are conscious. You have 11 hit points. What do you want to do?
I would like to action cast would I be able to do anything with conjure animals?
Yes, of course you can.
Alright. I will cast conjure animals as an action
Mm-hmm.
and put that in my teddy bear.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I will then go into bonus action wild shape. The brown bear.
You're turning into a brown bear. Okay. And which creatures did you summon with your conjure animals?
Well, this is a demon, so I'm guessing it's immune to poison.
And so far, it appears to also be immune completely to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
So I need creatures that can grapple it or trap it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Or knock it down.
Spartan, what the heck is going on your microphone?
I stepped outside to smoke. I apologize.
Okay.
I think I will cast the big python one.
The giant constriction snake.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you do Jack? Oh, yeah.
It's a CR2.
Yeah.
I think I
You
can
just
get
get
that
the
up
one.
with con.
Yeah, you just get the one. Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And should I roll initiative for the giant constrictor snake?
Yeah. I'm just pulling it up. Giant constrictor snake number 2. Oof. There we go. So it has a d20 plus 2 for its initiative.
Yeah.
And it's huge.
It has a plus what, sorry?
Plus 2 for its initiative.
Okay. There we
14.
go.
14 for the GSQ. Oh, GCS rather. GCS. Okay. And then it's unbelievable total.
Yes, the unbelievable turtle shall activate a little ability called Twilight Sanctuary, and I will end the frightened effect. And then start making his way over to Kristen.
Okay. And then
And
what?
try can. That's an action to use it. Never mind. So yeah, then he'll just he'll get into Kristen's face and turn done.
Okay. And then the giant constrictor snake.
Which I am trying to get the stat block up for now.
I have it up on the page. It's right above where
right.
you roll initiative.
Constrict. It's going to do what it does and constrict.
Mm-hmm.
Make a strength saving throw.
Yep. D20 plus 9. And this is not magical. 12. That is surprisingly a fail. And Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh, he is large. Nice. Alright, so the snake has Frazzled constricted. You do 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage, which actually you don't.
No, I know it doesn't do any damage, but it's grappled him.
Yeah.
Which will hopefully make it easier for my allies to hit and make him harder to hit things.
I'm just going to double check to see if there's any real difference between this version of the snake and the old one. Oh, it's slightly higher. Oh, it's a rolled a hit on the original. Meh, it's done.
Yeah.
And that's the restrained ability.
I was going to say there's the big difference of the new one gives them the grappled condition, and then the old one does constricted condition.
Yeah, restrained. Yeah.
Or restrained, sorry.
Yes. All right. Do you want to give it a try? See if you can do better by rolling to hit.
Yeah, sure.
D20 plus 6. See if you can beat their AC of 18. Nope.
No, I not want.
Okay.
Angry hiss.
Snake ties itself in a knot.
Is the monster still grappled?
No, because it failed.
But I thought I rolled the 14.
Yeah, but as Christian pointed out, I was using the wrong version of the stat block.
Oh, okay. Then sadness.
Yes.
Well, it has another creature to beat up and hopefully focus its attacks on.
Mm-hmm. Christian's turn.
So I have a turtle in my face.
You have a turtle in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Spiffy. Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
Take my 30 feet of movement. Shoot the turtle.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Be glad I don't think there's any of Frazzle's minions near me, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure
You are.
I don't.
Minion. You are his minion.
Sure.
I realize that, but what I was saying is be grateful that I didn't have any way to give myself advantage or have somebody nearby so I don't get my sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, yeah.
And take the minimum damage of 4. And that's my turn.
Total takes 4 points of damage.
Cool.
I was trying not to hurt any of the party, but when you get up in a person's face, they're not going to take it lightly.
Oh no, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fraz turns to Frostwalker and says, "You really should listen to yourself, you know. Who are you going to trust if not yourself?" And then he's going to slap Violet around a bit.
complaints.
Push. 19, 35, and 19. Yeah, those all hit. Wish they didn't. Downside of being honest with my dice rolls. To suffer 68 points of damage to Violet. Mm-hmm. Did that hurt?
I'm down.
Yes. The
I can.
Mhm.
We can heals use.
Fraz turns to Kristen, almost conspiratorially, and say, "Hey, do you want to eat this?
Do I want to what?
Do you want to eat this?" He says, gesturing to the unconscious form of Violet.
No, thank you.
Frostwalker! You die. You must die. I alone am best. And the 23 hits, but the 15 does not. Be
And I will have to do level 1 Divine Smite.
okay. Maybe find fuck, but not eat people yet. What? I think he means maybe mind fucked, but yeah. 15 points of damage.
Yeah. Yes, I'm not hurry typing.
Okay. Karma.
We're gonna do this again.
Do what now? Deck save?
Nope. I'm out of uses of that unless I want to use key points, and I'd rather just use a key point for flurry of blows.
So you're going to do 4 punches? 4 magic punches?
Only one of those hits, and one of them hits me.
You break a knuckle. How much damage do you take?
From me, D6 plus 3. I take 4.
You take 4. And how much does he take?
He takes 8. Acid.
Kid. He's beginning to look bloody now. The simulacrum of Frostwalker is gonna go, "No, they found me. Don't let them take me!" And he winks out of existence. And then it's Violet's turn. So Violet needs to make a death save. Roll a d20. Straight D20. I know you don't often get a chance to.
Hey, that's an
There we
18.
go. That's awesome. That's a win.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
that's one success on your death saves tracker. Alrighty. Next is Moody.
I am Bear.
Yes, you are.
I spell wise, what fun spells do I have?
Can you cast while in your shifted form?
I think I concentrate on one, and the plushie concentrates on the other. I don't think there's another concentration spell I want to do right now.
Right, but even so, you're in your wild shape, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't think you can cast spells whilst you're in your wild shape.
Fluff. I want to Scarlet. Well, I'm not the only one that can cast healing words, so...
Mm-hmm. So what are you going to do?
I am going to bite, claw. I'm a moon druid, so those are magical.
Mm-hmm. Roll to hit.
Exclamation RR 2d20. What's the it? Plus 5.
Is it only plus 5 for a brown
Says here brown bear, melee attack roll plus 5.
You see this time. It's plus 6 according to what I've got.
It says plus 5 on the one I've got. I'll go by the one you've got.
2 iterations of d20 plus 6.
2d20 plus 6. Okay.
Da, da,
22 and...
The 15 doesn't hit, but the 22 gets through, so that would be a bite. 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
1d8 plus 4.
Rawr.
Rare indeed.
I don't do much damage.
But you do 6.
No. But it's my snake's turn soon.
Yes.
Rawr.
Unreasonable total, what do you do?
Go up to Kristen. As he is in my orb, I shall get rid of the charm.
Uh-huh.
So, Kristen, and then we go like, you should be fine now.
Except it's not a charm.
What? I try to,
What exactly does the effect do?
It gets rid of charm or frighten.
Yeah. It's not charm or frighten.
Okay, never mind.
Might have found memory.
Well, that's funky.
I don't even know.
I
don't even know if I have the spell. You might need to fix
I
it.
don't think I do. That didn't work. I'll come fix you later. I need to. Okay. And he'll do his. He'll get in range of healing word. I assume it's not. Yeah,
Right.
and then he'll cast that at 3rd level yet again.
So 3d4 plus 4.
Indeed.
10.
10 damage.
10
10 damage.
points.
10 healing.
10 healing for Amanda. So yes, Violet is back up. Well, conscious again and has 10 hit points. Fantastico! And now it's the snake. Snake's got a roll to hit. D20 plus 6. Make us so much. Noodle. Noodle.
Sorry, I was talking and not realizing I was muted.
Happens to us all.
Okay.
D20 plus 6, please.
D20 plus 6 on the snake.
24.
Yes.
That's a hit. That's a hit. So, the damage doesn't go through because it's not magical. But Frazzled is restrained, constricted, which means as long as they are still restrained, everyone else will have advantage on their attacks against Fraz.
May the snake also do tongue flicks in his ear to annoy him.
Kristen.
Yes.
That annoying turtle tried to do something and then waddled away. But you don't know what it is that they tried to do. But yeah, they're up to something.
Yeah. I feel like he should probably shoot at a named again, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to be that guy.
Feel free,
Well,
do it.
I have another suggestion of what Kristen might do in that situation. Shoot the
What's
snake.
that?
Shoot the snake that is.
Shoot what?
Shoot the snake that is restraining Frazzled.
Oh yeah. I will steady aim and I will shoot the snake.
Alright. It's got an AC of 12.
And I will miss.
Indeed, you do.
Yeah.
I am just not having a good day. But that'll be my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now it's Fraz, who is going to have to yeah, can he get away with what he was planning on doing? No, he can't. Okay, so he is going to have to just try and break free of this fucking snake. So it's an escape, DC 14.
On the older one, it said 16.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. 16. $26.
Doesn't matter either way, apparently.
Does anybody have like silvery barbs to make him re-roll that?
Don't think so.
All right.
Do not think that is present.
Okay. So he forces his way out of the coils of the snake, looking quite perturbed. And then he is going to fly 40 feet up. Any of you that were in melee with him, feel free to make an opportunity attack.
Yay!
Miss. Hit. Hit.
Dang it. 7 points of acid damage.
What was the plus on the bear? To
Plus 6.
No, the damage part.
Is 2d6 plus 4 for your claws.
Okay. 2d6.
8 points of damage.
Oh, I forgot
plus
to add
4.
plus.
So 12.
Rawr.
And yes, Amanda, you would also, if you wish. That hits. But of course, your axe is non-magical, so it's not actually gonna hurt him, sadly.
Well, hitting it still feels good.
Mm-hmm. You're still grappled in his tail, by the way. As he takes off, so he's actually holding you in his tail still, for the moment. So, as he's flying in the air, he says, "Since you will not join me willingly, perhaps I can convince you to come to my side in order to save this one," he says, gesturing with Violet, who is still wrapped around in his tail. And yeah.
Angry roars.
Frostwalker. Yes. What does Frostwalker do? Rup, rup, rup.
He's 40 feet in the air, right?
He is 40 feet in the air.
Whack.
Whack?
I don't have anything I can do right now.
You don't. I do.
You have javelins.
Let's give her a toss then.
You've also got Moonbeam, don't you? Unless you're out of spell slots.
He is out of second level spell slots. He did say that earlier.
True. Okay. Go ahead and toss a javelin or two at him. See if you get the stick. Excuse me. Nice. Both of those hit. 2d6 plus 6.
They're non-magical.
Crap. Yes, they are. Go.
So.
So yes, they go right through his flesh seems to shimmer and dissolve as the javelins pass through into him as if there's nothing there, and then fall back out and clatter to the ground again. And then he seems just as solid as he was before. Okay. Karma.
Wings unfurled. I'm gonna fly up there and punch him in the face.
Go then. Flap, flap. Yeah, force damage would still hurt him.
Let's see. I have 6 key points. Flurry of blows costs 1.
Mm-hmm.
I've used it twice, so I still have 4 more uses. So, 4
Changing
D20.
the elemental power that you're generating in your fists is a key point too, isn't it?
No. It doesn't say it is.
Okay.
Fuck!
I have another player who spends a key point whenever they want to change the damage type. But yeah, 2 of those hit. No, actually, I'm wrong. None of those hit. Ah.
Yeah.
But in Fizzbands, it doesn't say anything about using key points to change the damage type.
Okay, I will let him know. Yeah. So that was Karma. This time, an image of Karma appears out of nowhere and says to you, you know, I don't have much time. I need to get this point across that Fraz isn't that bad. In fact, he's probably the better option to help you survive in the Elven lands. Don't trust, whatever you do not trust that black dragon.
Can I tell myself to fuck off?
Sure.
Nice.
And he'll respond with, you know what? I'm fucking trying here to save you. Save you a lot of time and effort and tears. But fine, be a belligerent asshole about it. I was. Violet, you are... Why did a paladin tell us to start with a demon? The dragon monk trying to say stay away from the dragon. Yeah, it's all a bit sus. Violet, you are still in the demon's tail, getting squeezed like a cuddly toy. Feel free to foosh him from there if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry if I hit anybody.
No, you won't, because you're in the air. You're fine.
He may hit me, but...
Why? Oh, yeah, because you're flying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay, you can aim it.
It's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
I'll just use evasion.
Well, I'm saying that she can probably direct it at a part of the sky that you're not in.
This is true.
But +8. 14, I believe that would be. Just passes. Annoying. Hey, Kelsey. Okay, so that did not fly, sadly. This makes me very angry indeed.
How dare it dodge the attack?
Mooney.
So
Bastard is in
demon guy is on the ground now? Question mark or in
No,
air?
In air, flying high.
I see what the attacks. No, I'm in wild shape, so I can't do that. Is it near any trees or anything I can climb up and jump on him from the tree?
Well, you are on the edge of the Elven Woods, yeah.
Can I climb up a tree and try and jump on him?
You can, but bear in mind that the tree is about 20 foot high. And I don't think you've got a 20-foot leap.
So wait, he's above the
But-
tree.
But you have a broom of flying.
Oh yes, I do. Broom of flying, activate.
Rawr. Flying bear.
Arr.
Go ahead and do your attacks.
Can I make sure I'm near Amanda's character when I do this? So if she falls, she can grab onto my broom.
Yeah, you can aim for the tail.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
2d20 plus 6. I mucked
You
up.
need to put some space between the 2 and the D. I'm sleepy-headed. And only the 25 hits. How much damage do you do? It would be the bite.
Yes. 1d8.
Ryan says, "Get him, DM, just like I downed at least once. I get down at least once a session." It's Miz, by the way. Oh, hey, Miz. That's cool. I'm glad you're watching. That's awesome. Okay, so 10 points of damage.
Rah, nom.
And it's magic. Fantastico.
The bear that was on the ground now seems to be able to fly in the air, goes towards the creature's tail, and bites it really hard.
Indeed. Being suspended as you are from the bottom of the flying.
Rah.
Like the broom is carrying you around. Alright. Unseemly turtle. What do you want to do? Turtle?
I had my microphone set to mute. I shall moonbeam.
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
It's a con save?
Con save, please. Yes. Actually, does anyone need healing?
I think
Before
quite a few need need the heals.
I mean, I'm at 39, but I'm still above half, so I'm fine right now.
But Violet only has like 10, and I think Mooney, when they're not in their bear form, has 11.
I will do moonbeam, but I'll focus it like on that passes. But I'll focus it on like the tail part, like the base of the tail, so it just kind of like jolts it to Violet down.
All right, how much damage do you do to the tail?
That is,
how much light do you shine on Frazzled Blue's ass?
Yeah, basically that. Divide 2. 4.
That's pathetic.
Yeah. Just give him. It's essentially just a fork up the ass.
You basically just tickled his bum. All right.
Who knows? Maybe he's ticklish.
Maybe. Obviously, the giant constrictor snake can't do much at the moment because it's on the ground and its quarry is not.
It can hiss very angrily.
Hiss angrily.
How tall is the giant constrictor snake?
Well, it's huge, so that would make it about 20 feet long-ish.
Right. And how far above the snake is this thing?
40.
Fluff, so he can't even throw someone up there.
The snake can't throw somebody up there? No.
I was thinking the snake could. Okay, backup plan. If Amanda falls, the snake is going to try and catch her.
Okay.
And it can fly.
He's holding his action to do that.
The snake's holding their action to catch falling people. Okay. I believe she can fly, though.
The snake doesn't know that.
Tristan, what would you like to do? Snake has a swim speed, not a climb speed. This is true.
Given the fact that the party is like been trying to convince him that things are wrong or what, he is very confused.
Okay. So what are they going to do?
Well, we're going to let fate decide.
Oh.
We're going to roll a d2, and on a 1, he's going to either attack someone or something in the party, or and 2, he's going to attack the demon. And unfortunately, things are not going the good guys.
So who are you going to attack?
I'm going to attack the monk that is flying around in my good friend's face.
Stop punching my friend!
Pretty much. Sorry, guys, but the thing that's affecting him is pretty freaking strong.
Holding it against you.
Well, they aren't. I may be.
No,
I will be taking.
We are not holding against it. Out of character, we are not.
Out of character now, not at all.
In character, I'm perfectly fine with it being held against him until we figure out what exactly happened, and then maybe it'll lessen. But out of character, I make sure. Steady aim and.
I am not holding this against you. That's a miss.
We are not your enemy. We've fought side by side multiple times. I'm sorry you got lost in the abyss. We tried to find you. Okay. At this point, Fraz is going to shimmer and then fly even higher up into the sky. This time he seems to be flying somewhat towards the desert. So he flies 40 foot up, but at an angle going towards the desert. And says, "How high do you think I should get before I drop her?"
Am I still holding on to him by the jaw?
No.
Rah 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 rah.
Those of you who are within melee range can of course make a melee attack of opportunity.
Sweet.
A single punch. That's a miss.
That misses.
Boogity boogity boogity.
Boogity boogity indeed.
Boogity boogity boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
I didn't know.
Boosh, 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 boosh.
If you need the haircut, they why don't you just tell us on your haircut?
I have no idea what any of that means.
Need a haircut, let me know so I can get a hold of Ben.
Okay, so Nobody else is attempting an opportunity attack. Okay. Violet, you notice something rather strange from your unusual position being grappled in the tail. You see Frazzled and still holding yourself fly back towards the desert, whilst you actually move the opposite direction invisibly. But anyway, Frostwalker. Yes, everyone got an opportunity attack that was in melee, but you chose not to take it, and I waited, and nobody did. So we're moving on.
I didn't hear. Sorry.
That's okay.
I thought he was still in the air, so.
Yes, he is. That's why I said anybody who was in melee. So that would have been the flyers, including the bear who was. Yeah.
Can I still do it, or is it too late?
Okay, go on.
Yay.
Krista, what you doing? Try that again.
+6.
There we go, that hits. How much
Yay.
damage?
8. Ow!
Okay, so you do your attack and then.
Yeah.
Then you see Frazzled fly west, back towards the desert. Even Violet sees him move west. Apparently holding on to her still, even though that's not her. Okay, and Frostwalker, you're still on the ground. You can't really do much except get angry and shake your fist. Karma.
Can she try and escape the grapple? She can fly.
Frostwalker is not the one who is grappled. Violet is the
I think
one.
she's asking about Violet.
Oh, Violet can try and break out. Yeah, absolutely. But it's Karma's turn now.
I'm gonna land.
You're gonna land. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what?
Pass turn.
Okay. Violet, what do you want to do? Do you want to try and foosh the invisible demon? Or do you want to try and escape its coils? What do you want to do?
I'll try and escape its coils.
Okay. And do you want to use another rage to give yourself advantage on the strength check?
Yes.
Fantastical. So, it would be D20 plus 6 with advantage. And you're trying to break a DC 24.
Ooh.
Fail. Would the rage include sound, perchance? Yeah, I'm assuming that you would roar.
Oh, sweet.
Would that roar be hearable?
Yes. And you'd also see the her roaring and try to wriggle out of Frazzled's tail. Mooney's turn. Are you gonna chase after Frazzle and try to bite him again?
Let's try again. Yes.
Okay. Let me see what happens. So you fly 40 feet in the same direction that Fraz went. And
Rawr.
okay. So, you all notice the Mooney fly at Frazzle and attempt to bite and scratch it. Mooney, your claws go right through him.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
As if he's an illusion.
Rawr. Confused bear noises.
Confused bear noises.
Rawr. Rawr.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Okay.
Rawr.
Unbelievable total.
Anthony, would my passer perception have noticed her raging out?
Yeah, you'd have seen it and you'd have heard it. Whether or not but you probably don't realize that. Well, it may seem a little off, but you don't quite put two and two together. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You might have put it down to like the sound echoing off the dunes or something. But yeah, it is Turtle's turn. What does Turtle want?
Dark is it? Is it light outside?
It is dawn. It's early.
I can fly.
You believe you can fly?
I don't just believe I can fly. I can fly.
Okay.
Depths of the night.
It's not. Okay. Okay.
It's dim light or darkness. So would dawn be
A dim light, yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I shall.
Mindy, I can fly.
I can fly.
So,
Yeah, like what?
No.
How does this like actually appear, like to the characters?
How does what appear?
Like so, we see the two flying. We see Mooney attack a hologram, or what feels to be a hologram. And that's it, right?
Yeah, there is no.
Okay, grand.
There is no Violet just floating somewhere on her own in the other direction.
Just wanted to check.
There's nothing else to see except Fraz carrying Violet into the sky towards the desert.
I shall follow the Fraz.
The Fraz.
I shall follow the Mooney.
You follow the Mooney. All right. Okay.
I'm not sure how I can make it because it's equal to walking speed, so that's 30 feet of movement.
Okay. So you got another 50 feet to go before you can catch up. That's fine.
Yeah.
Blah. Kristen.
What, what to do? What to do? What to do?
The bear is flying up in the sky and is trying to attack your master.
Yeah, but I can clearly see that that Mooney's claws and teeth are having absolutely no effect.
Amanda, you are still in the tail. You can still feel the tail around you, but you and the tail and the entire demon are invisible, and yet you can see a demon carrying what appears to be you in its tail, about 80 feet to your to the west of you. So it's confusing. It almost feels like an out-of-body experience. Yes, there's an illusionary version. You're being carried by the invisible demon, and there's an illusion demon drawing everybody's attention away from you.
This is gonna sound ridiculously stupid.
Go on.
But based off the sound of Scarlet's roar.
What's your passive perception?
23.
Okay, yes. Go on, continue.
I'm going to steady aim and fire roughly in that direction.
You're going to try and shoot her? You'll have disadvantage.
If I put on steady aim, I will wound up having a straight shot at something. Whether it be her or the tail wrapped around her.
Yeah, that is the thing. You'll risk shooting your own boss.
But at this point, he is so confused as to what is actually going on.
Fair.
He almost doesn't care who he hits, as long as he hits something.
And all you know is you've heard something screaming in the sky. Yeah, go for it. You're just shooting at the screaming sound.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to hit the tail and not the barbarian.
I know, out of character, you're hoping to hit the tail. I know.
Yeah, out of character, that's what I'm hoping to hit.
Nope, that hits her.
How does that?
What? What?
I don't want to roll my damage.
Roll the damage.
I don't want to.
She's raging at the moment. So
Because technically I have it within 5 feet.
this is true, but it's halved. Roll it.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get the thing so I can do the damage halved. D6.
Yes, you only have 10 health.
1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, so 4. I'm getting it. I'm sorry. I'm like I said.
That's fine.
My brain.
Singing restaurants to myself.
Please roll low. Please roll low. Please roll low. Nope. Fudge.
Violet is unconscious.
I think I'm just gonna have my character fall down on his sword next. But that's my turn.
Indeed it is. Yeah, you're down. You are. But... And down as well. Yes. Okay, so here's my thinking. If you are being held in the air by a big creature's prehensile tail, don't worry, I got a plan. It's fine. To a certain extent, as much as you want to escape, your the part of your brain that wants to protect you is holding on to to that tail just as much as it's holding on to you, because you don't want to plummet to your death. Right? But if you're unconscious, you can't hold on anymore, right?
My
Oh, no.
snake was holding its action to catch her.
The snake is holding its action to catch her. But the snake doesn't know where she is.
I'm hoping it can see in time to rescue her. Translation, I'm hoping the DM will be nice.
Yes, but I have a plan for that, because she's above the trees. So, you guys suddenly hear the sound of something falling fairly rapidly through the branches of the trees. Just hit some trees on the way down. Yes, exactly. You get but the branches slow your fall, so you don't actually take fall damage.
Yeah, I need to go get more flint. Okay.
Hopefully somebody can get to her fast enough with healing, because being unconscious and fall is technically a failed death save.
And okay, so that was Kristen's turn. Now it's Fraz.
Yep, that was me. Yay. Doing the bad things.
That ended up in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat.
Yes. You see the yeah. You hear a bit more rustling in the trees to the east of where the illusionary demon is, and then the illusionary demon disappears. Just poof, as if it was never there at all. And Frostwalker. The illusionary demon disappeared along with the illusion of Violet that it was carrying. What do you do? Yeah, you saved. Yeah. Kristen actually saved her. Rob? And there we go, he's typing.
Okay, so are we seeing the illusion of her dropping or the real her dropping?
Well, you didn't... Okay, so I'm assuming you were looking at the illusion, which has just disappeared. You didn't see her drop. But you had heard something drop about 80 feet to the west of where the demon appeared to be.
And I will sprint over to the sound of whatever came crossing through.
Okay. So you move 60 feet to that direction, and 20 feet ahead of you, you do see the bedraggled, branch-scratched and leaf-covered prone form of Violet at the bottom of the trees. What do you do? I don't think you got an action left if you've dashed, do you?
No, I don't have any action left.
Okay. But free action to say, hey guys, she's over here, if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll yell out, I found Violet.
Do you have a healing potion? I don't think you do you? No. Okay. Right. So, Karma. Yeah, classic falling through the branches. Absolutely, Kelsey.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, come on.
Okay.
So she's just falling, right? And we still don't know where.
Except Frostwalker has said, hey guys, she's over here.
I'm asking about the actual demon prince, not her.
You have no idea where the Demon Lord has gone.
Then I can't really heal her or anything, but I can go help him if he decides he wants to try to move her.
Alright. So you are also running towards Frostwalker?
Yes. Bonus action dash, and I'm going to hold my action in case something jumps out at us.
So you're using a key point to bonus action dash?
Yes.
Okay. So you move. That moves you. Yeah, that actually gives you 10 more foot of movement than you need. So, if you want, you can try and use your action to do a medicine check and try and stabilize her if you wish.
All right. I don't have proficiency in medicine, so that is
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah.
I can't remember what.
There's a little black dot next to it. It's a +5.
Okay.
And that's why I have copies of everyone's character sheets, so I can go, actually, yeah. I don't know what you're looking at, but my copy of your character sheet says you got a +5. $17. Yep, she's you. You put bandages on her boo-boos and make sure she's that she's breathing, that she's not bleeding out. She's recovering. Well done. And so Violet, there's not an awful lot you can do yet, but another copy of Violet appears out of nowhere and says, hey, it's okay. You can just leave me there. I'll get better on my own. You can go after the demon thing. It's fine. Just leave me here. I'll keep an eye on me. Mooney, what do you want to do?
Mooney knows Scarlet would never say something like that.
Violet.
Sorry, Violet would never say something like that. Can Mooney see where the demon is?
Make a perception check.
Oh, wait, Violet's... she's stable, right?
Violet is stable. But you can heal her if you have any more healing spells or potions.
I have healing word.
Okay.
But I am a bear right now. A wild-shaped bear.
So you're going to drop your wild shape? so you can heal your friend? Or are you going to
Thing is,
use
I go
your...
out a wild shape, I can become a target for this thing, and I've only got 11 hit points. So I'm gonna try and beat it up.
Alright, make a perception check. With advantage, because I'm assuming you're going to use your sniff.
I'm using my sniffer.
Go for it.
Wait, do I use the brown bear's sniffer?
Well, it's your... I believe you still use your own mental stats, right?
I think I can choose whether or not to use mine or the beast.
Use your... Yeah, yours is a +9. So...
Yes.
22. Okay. You sniff around and you look up into the tops of the trees as you see a medium-sized monkey in the tops in one of the treetops, just looking down at you.
I don't think Mooney's ever seen a monkey.
Looks like a little man with fur and a strange bulbous face and a tail.
Rawr. And can I see Violet as well?
Yeah, Violet's visible on the ground. And
Right, I'm gonna begin moving up to Violet, keeping an eye on the weird fluffy human.
Okay. So, with your head still looking up at the tops of the trees, this brown bear starts lumbering towards the still unconscious form of Violet. Does anybody respond to that? No? Okay.
Rawr.
I imagine they've still got the broom. Just
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Uncomfortable turtle, it's your turn.
the turtle shall become comfortable and full movement over to where everyone else is.
Okay. The snake also slithers over, I'm assuming. What does
Yes.
Christian do when all of
Christian will take.
now that all of your enemies are helpfully huddling together around their unconscious friend?
Honestly, without knowing where the big powerful backup is, Christian is going to revert to his standard practice of cowards live longer.
Pretending to be snapping out of the spell.
No, he's gonna go like he's gonna slide under the first cart he can find and hide in the shadows.
Ah, okay. Roll stealth.
And roll like crap. That's great. The thing is, I feel like he would know that he's not very well hidden.
Okay.
Because he made like as he was trying to hide, he went oof because he hit his head or something.
You still got your foot sticking out.
Yeah, something with his based on his ridiculous like his own passive perceptions and whatnot. He'd be like, this doesn't feel quite right. So, bonus action, hide.
Indeed. The strange little treetop creature
Yep, that'll do it.
is going to move off through the treetops and also try to hide. Makes a little bit too much noise and probably attracts the attention of the party. What does Frostwalker do?
Is she back up yet?
I don't think anybody's healed her yet.
Okay, I shall.
Fantastic.
With my lay on hands to heal, let's say 20.
You're gonna give her 20 hit points?
Yes.
Sweet. So, okay. Violet now has 20 hit points and is coming too. Karma. Let's see. Karma, you see the monkey. You're gonna fly up to the monkey. Yes. Okay. And then what? Hold your action. Okay. As you lock eyes with the monkey, threatening to hit it if it does anything, you hear in your head, I could make things a lot better for you. You know that. You don't have to do what you think you have to do. I can offer you power, privilege, wealth beyond your imagination, freedom from the dragons that oppress you. Violet, you are conscious. You have 20 points. What do you want to do? Rolls eyes and punches. I didn't even see that. Okay, so you've decided not to hold your action anymore, Karma. Alright. Go ahead and punch. I'll get back to you, Violet. I'm sorry. That's a miss. You using your extra attack at all, Brum? Karma? Or your bonus attack? That's a miss. This monkey just keeps dodging each of your swings. Ah, right, yes. Okay. So, Amanda, what Violet sees as they open their eyes is... I'm assuming you'd be on your side in the recovery position, so you would see the dirt and leaves of the forest floor and the feet of your friends. Sideways. Because you're laying down. Just sit up and look around. Okay, make a perception check, please. Did you just find some Wukong? Kinda, yeah. Okay. Violet, as you're looking around, your eye is drawn to the monkey that Karma is currently flying in the air trying to punch. Monkey in one of the treetops. Stupid monkey. Okay. Any thoughts? I will point it out to the party. You look around and just point and go, monkey! Okay, exactly. So yeah, she looks around bleary-eyed, sees the monkey and points to it, saying, monkey! Mooney! Sean?
Mooney, not really seeing the monkey as a threat, is going to trot over to what looks like a very traumatized Christian and try and comfort him.
Do you see him?
I will try to find him with my sniffer.
You've got to try and beat a 28 with your +5 perception. What do you think the chances are?
I thought I had a +9 perception.
It says
Oh,
+5
no.
on your character sheet.
Okay. Well, Mooney is not going to successfully find him,
No.
but
No.
he's still going to look for him because he needs hugs.
Alright.
So Mooney will... Well, he's a bear in wild shape now, so he's going to go... Rawr. Rawr. Rawr.
Alright.
Would that be some sort of weird bear persuasion roll to get him to come out?
I don't think it's going to be a really high... yeah, it's going to be at disadvantage. Go ahead if you want to try and do persuasion to lure him out with sad bear sounds. Go for it.
I will try it. I might very much fluff up this roll, but just a straight D20.
You got this.
13.
Yeah, not high enough. Not going to convince him. So,
Rawr.
I have an idea. We'll get to it. Unlimited total. What do you want to do?
I think he'd just be very confused. I guess he'd go...
You'd see the monkey.
Yeah, I guess he'd interact with the monkey?
I mean, it's at the top of the tree and you're at the bottom.
I have step of the thingamajig.
You're gonna sprint up the tree. Okay.
Yeah, I'll airwalk up to the tree. Like, why are we fighting this thing?
Karma. Turtle wants to know why you're fighting it.
I heard that. I heard the demon's voice when I was looking at it.
Oh, he'll.
I think you did, Rob. I think you did.
Yeah, that's definitely an illusion. Oh well. I shall grab my fancy club of cracking. Swing down.
Roll to hit.
D20 plus 7. 18.
18. That's a hit. How much damage do you do?
Oh, it crits on 19s instead. Never mind. I was so close. So close to critting.
It's an 11 that you rolled. You didn't get them. 11's not
Yeah,
close to an 18.
oh yeah, never mind. I forgot how that worked. Shush.
Sorry.
D8 plus 3. And I don't think there's anything else I can do to add on to that. So there we go. 6 damage.
Okay.
Which is magical because it's a magic weapon.
Yep. I'm just checking something.
Unanimous
Turtle?
Unanimous total.
Yes.
Are we seriously just making puns about his name at this point?
Yeah, I'm just coming up with as many on words as I can. Yeah, so it's concentration. Okay. Plus 15. Okay, no, he's fine. So he takes 6 points of damage, but is still a monkey. All right. So that was total. Kristen. I'm going to DM you something. Except Discord's not responding. Come on. Okay, there we go. No? Shit.
It whispered to
Mine.
Karma in the demon's
There we
voice, so that's also not helping its case.
See the message? Kristen?
What message?
It's for Jeff. But he's
Yes. Sorry, I saw it. I forgot I was muted.
Okay. So what do you do?
Well, how far away is everybody from where I am?
Probably only about 40 feet ish.
And I can see. Can I see the monkey?
Yes, you can easily see the monkey, especially since Unnamed Turtle and Karma are both up there. Unnamed Turtle has just hit it with its ridiculously big stick.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess. that even it can't see where I disappeared to
Mm-hmm.
physically.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to, well, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna shoot at the monkey because that'll be the smart thing to do.
Cool. That hits. "23 points of damage. The monkey taking the arrow. Yeah. So the little monkey does like the arrow gets it square in the chest, and it goes and falls down a couple of branches, and then runs off. Or at least looks like it's about to run off when it gets its turn, which it does now, actually. So, yeah, it's going to dash 80 feet through the treetops, and everybody loses sight of it unless they have a perception, unless they can beat a 28 on a perception check.
No.
Not for the life of me.
Sadly, no, I'm not playing rogue. Actually, no, I could do that. I got +9.
Alright, but anyway, it is Frostwalker's turn.
Are we done chasing after the wildlife now?
I mean, I guess so, as long as it stays fucked off.
Yes, I know. It was probably the demon in another disguise. But come on, it was a monkey!
What do you mean you could match it if you could use shields?
Maybe they use their reflections on the back of the polished shields to... I don't know.
Okay.
Also, why were you shooting the dragon?
Tristan? Fraz, how do you want to
And then
spell?
me.
I was under the effect of a spell, but not a charm spell. Some other form of magic.
Something more sinister.
But it seems to have, with everybody, or especially with Frostwalker continuing to shout at me that I was an idiot, it seems to have broken the effect.
Insight? Question mark?
Do you want to make the appropriate roll for that? Kristen?
Not really,
Yeah.
because I'm not super good at this today.
That's +5, I believe. Yeah. Nice. All right. If you want to do if Toddle's going to do an insight check. Oh fuck.
Needs it, beats it.
Yeah. It's pretty convincing, but you can tell that something's wrong. That for some reason, Kristen is lying to you.
Well, I'm not gonna force you to taste. I'm not gonna force you to tell me. But if you do that again,
I'm gonna spunk you like a bad donkey, okay?
I don't think we're going to hold back.
Do lycanthropes belong to a certain god or fiend? No, I don't think so.
But I'm not gonna force you to tell us what's going on.
But do it again and I'll spank you.
Mm.
I get the feeling that with as well as we both bloody rolled, like the lie seemed to come, like most of it felt true until like near the.
It was a really good lie, but you still feel like it's a lie. Yeah. You know what I mean? What?
I'm trying to think, like, oh my god.
What?
It's hard because I know what I would do on the other side of somebody of this situation.
Yeah, but he's saying basically, don't do it again. That's he's letting it slide. So run with it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's just let's figure out where we're going.
Okay. Make sure to join the rest of the group.
Okay.
You'll notice that unnamed is keeping a lookout on you because you have a high passive, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice unnamed just like keeping an eye on you.
That's all right. Unnamed, who also has a reasonable perception, will see that he's squinting his eyes and he's like rubbing his temples like he's got a headache.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like shaking his head like he's trying to shake some sort of confusion. Like there is absolutely something not right, but he doesn't know what it is, so we can't yeah.
Yes.
Tilbus, hey, Mooney.
Tilbus and some of the other bandits catch up to you, and he congratulates you all on dealing with that thing.
Are
you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
No need to be sarcastic.
As he is clearly lying, and he is not fine.
Yes.
That is an absolutely horrible deception.
Look, we're all tired. It's been a long trip through the desert. We've had to deal with demons and all kinds of bullshit. So let's find us a tavern and have a drink and somewhere to sleep, shall we?
Oh, God, my head. It hurts.
Medic!
Mooney gives Christian a very gentle hug, which is rare because Mooney does not give gentle hugs.
You're still in your brown bear form, I think.
Yeah. And he is doing the hug.
No.
Look, if you'd rather have
Oh.
milk, you can have milk. It's fine. We'll just need somewhere where we can sit and relax and talk about what the fuck just happened. Well, I think I saw chimney smoke in this direction. And he heads through the woods and sort of just expects you to follow. Who are you patting on the back?
No, Mooney is, if Christian's character is okay with it, putting Christian on his back. Clearly he's
Oh.
in no state to walk right now.
Oh. Are you going to fight against being carried by a bear?
Honestly, I think right now he's incapable of putting up much of a fight because his head is swimming.
Your head is literally frazzled. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
By Frazzled Blue.
is the dwarven cleric coming up to check on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They're going to give you a once over and cast Greater Restoration on you. Guess what that does?
Removes the effect of.
Completely removes the curse.
Oh, God. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my God. Oh, fracking heck. That wasn't fun. Oh.
What the heck happened to you? How did you end up with that on you?
I was lost in the abyss, and apparently I amused it. I amused the demon lord prince thing enough that it decided to use me as a pawn.
Well, you should be good for now, but let me know if you feel the symptoms of that coming on again, and I'll hit you with a remove curse, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sounds like a plan. And honestly, Crosswalker, I don't blame you. I'd watch me too, because that...
It's probably best that we all watch each other's backs. If this demon has taken an interest in us, it'll probably find a way to torment any one of us and try to twist us to its agenda. So keep an eye out for anyone in the group acting strange, okay? And let me know. That goes.
How'd I get on your back, honey? I don't remember climbing on you.
Raw, 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 raw. I'm still in wild shape. Raw, 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 raw.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
You need to be able to learn to let or something.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be big enough to carry me.
Yeah.
But given the fact that it's Mooney, and I've seen Mooney give other injured or hurt people rides, I'm just gonna assume that. I'm gonna guess that you just picked me up because I looked like I was in no condition to be moving on my own. Thank you, Mooney.
Raw.
Do you mind if I stay before we get to the tavern?
Raw, raw.
Okay.
So, following Tilbus and the other Black Dragon bandits, who deftly avoid an area that's all kind of cobwebby and They eventually make it. They come out of the woods opposite a small fishing village on the coast. It's got a few shops. It's got a tavern called the Half Dragon. Yeah, most of the citizens seem to be elves or half elves of some variety or other.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fit in real well here.
As the group marches into town, you're already getting several of the people wave at you in a welcoming manner, and an older half elf with mutton chops and a pipe walks up to Tilbus and says, "Hello there, are you from out of town? Welcome to Caras Kildwyn. You're welcome to our hospitality. We're a quiet little town, so eat, drink, make merry, and don't cause any fuss, eh?" I will bear that in mind. Thank you. I'm Tilbus. I'm the leader of this merry band of adventurers. And we'll need somewhere we can put up our feet for the night. Well, the Half Dragon should be more than capable of handling all of you. It's the only tavern in town, really. But some of you may have to go to a room, but I think adventurers such as yourselves should be able to handle that. Yeah? I think we can manage. Thank you. And Tilbus gestures to the group to follow him as he strides purposefully towards the Half Dragon. What do the rest of you want to do?
I guess we follow the big man.
As Mooney comes abreast of the welcoming villager, the villager addresses Kristen and says, "You might have to leave your steed outside, if you don't mind. A beast like that could spook people, you know."
Especially when he starts talking.
Talking? You can talk?
Well, currently he can't because he's a bear, wild shaped into a bigger bear.
Oh, he's a druid. Alright.
He's a bear druid. An awakened bear druid.
Okay, but you said that he can't talk because they're a bear right now.
Yeah, because...
But they're also a bear anyway that can talk.
Yes. It's very confusing.
Well, that's a bit of an head scratcher, I must admit.
I think Mooney will go out of wild shape now.
That means I'm going to start to fall off, and I'm just going to Misty Step. Start to fall, because the heck with that noise. Because you, as a black bear, you are a medium-sized creature, and
slide off. Yep.
I can hide you. So yeah.
Yep.
Mooney is talking bear. Mooney no hurt anybody.
Well, that's something you don't see every day. Well, as I said, welcome to Caras Kildwyn.
Mooney not normally talk because it's freak people out.
Oh, we're an open-minded folk. we get all kinds of people coming through. We are a port town after all. Nowhere near as big as our Menelaus, of course, but we do all right.
Nice to meet you, but Mooney must make sure friend is okay. Where you go, Christian?
I'm assuming he didn't bam far.
He's standing right next to you, Mooney. He's just he made sure he didn't accidentally hit the ground as you started to change size. He was like, "I'll just do this."
You bam
Oh,
5 feet. Yeah. Okay. Well, if I could do anything for you, let me know. You can call me Keith. Everyone does. It's not my full name, of course. But I doubt you can pronounce the elven name, so Keith will do.
Christian will, in we'll say some sort of appropriate parting in Elvish.
Mm-hmm. And he talks in fluent Elvish back to you. Probably in a dialect that is a little difficult for you to catch because you know general Elvish rather than local accents. You know?
Takes him a second, but he's like, "Oh, okay." And he is kind of smart.
Mm-hmm.
But then.
But yeah, his actual full name has got 9 fucking syllables in it, and Keith is just the middle one.
Oh fuck!
One of those names. Okay.
You can tell it's based on Wales.
Alright, so you're all heading into the tavern, yes? How do you spell the village name?
Yes.
Caras Kelduin.
Thank you.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because you may have played on this map in other games.
Ignore me. I apologize.
No worries. But yeah, so yeah, all in the tavern. The bandits very quickly occupy several tables together and start getting drinks in and relaxing and having a good time, treating the place like it's their second home. What would you guys do?
Yeah, I've never actually explored. I've never actually travelled this far. But the furthest I've usually gone is I haven't. Have I travelled outside of Coal City? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, you don't know.
Well, before all of the kick out happened. Well, getting kicked out was. At least I'll have some interesting stories to tell when I get back.
Mooney wonders which dragon is the boss here.
Yes.
Alright. So you're just wondering this quietly to yourself?
Mooney mutters, not too loudly, but semi-out loudly, just making conversation. Mooney wonders which dragon is boss here.
Okay.
He has nice town.
You see Yeah, you realise with your passive sniffing perception, which would be a 20, that you do smell a draconic presence right here in the bar. And if you look in the direction that your nose leads you, you will see that the bartender, the innkeeper, appears to be some sort of dragonborn or half dragon or something.
Mooney will ask Tilbus. He smell a lot like dragon, but does not look dragon. Mooney is confused. Is he
Well,
like you?
Probably. You know, I look like a person at the moment, like a human, because it's easier to travel as a person and not draw attention to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Does he know?
Well, I will probably be talking to them, because it would be wise to introduce myself to the local dragon, and they may very well know who that is. It would be it would not be polite to have the local dragon discover my presence here. In fact, it may be politically risky.
Okay.
But want to make sure you're all settled in and relaxed before I take care of dragon business. So, are you drinking anything?
Mooney will have bean brew. Mooney does not drink alcohol.
Okay. Well, whatever you do to relax, because we certainly deserve it.
Also does a friendly nuzzle to Violet because she took quite the beating as well. So Mooney is also worried about her.
Okay. Anybody doing anything particular? Okay, Karma starts meditating, huh? I see Frostwalker has asked to pay a tithe to pass through the territory. Depends on the dragon. But we do indeed have a territory. And it would be disrespectful to ignore the sacred territory of another dragon. But yeah. That seems fair for dragons. Wags tiny tails. Sits apart from the rest, but not hiding. Does anybody think it's a bit strange that Kristen chooses, especially given what they've been through lately, that they still choose not to sit with the party? The bear trots over. Okay.
Why are you doing? Why are you sitting over there? You got the. Come join us.
I'm just taking a night of personal penance. I know it wasn't completely my fault, but I still did terrible, terrible things, and I still feel bad for them. So
you
I am
did
just...
nothing. We healed.
Urgh!
But there is.
He will rejoin the group. Still looking... He'll still look like he's down, but he's not being a... Yeah.
He's not being a downer.
I mean, he looks like he's probably punishing himself in his head, but he's not like being stupid about it, and he's not doing the last time he had something terrible happen where he's like downing 15 ales all at once.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He just sat under the barrel.
Yeah, I'd personally take Frost up on his offer.
Frost, come drink with me. By the end of the night, you'll be laughing. I bet 5 gold on it.
I'll come drink with you. I don't know about laughing tonight, but I may not be as miserable. We'll see.
All right. Frostwalker, I want you to tell your best joke. Now, if you actually have a joke, by all means tell it. But if not, just roll performance and see how good it goes. I'll settle for not miserable. Oh my, says Violet. I'm not that kind of performance. None of your jokes are appropriate. Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
You know that this show isn't for kids, right? It's fine. We've had some deeply inappropriate things go on in this.
You say that as kids mutter in the background.
Indeed, yes. Terrible timing. What do a blonde and a tornado have in common? Okay.
I can try to think of a joke, but my brain's just kind of like all the different jokes kind of getting caught in the door of my brain.
I understand. They both suck and blow. When they are done, they take off your shit. Ha ha.
I'm trying to think of what the D&D equivalent of the joke from Boondock Saints would be.
The joke from Boondock Saints?
Yes.
Gonna have to narrow it down a bit.
Yeah, sure.
3 guys are walking on a beach and come across a lamp.
Oh, like a genie lamp?
Yeah. It's a horrible, horrible racist joke, but it's also hilarious because I have a dark sense of humor.
Yeah, maybe let's avoid racism, shall we?
Well, that's the issue. That's why it's like,
If it's racist in real life, we don't have to bring that into D&D.
There's plenty of racism in D&D, actually.
Yes.
We can bring more into it. we can keep it away from this specific corner of it.
Yes. But yeah, apparently, you tell a cracking joke.
That's a heck of a persuasion roll.
Performance. Yes.
Performance. Whatever. Yeah. Wow.
Indeed. That was a good joke, very well told. So, yes, you'd probably be giggling. You do.
I didn't know you were that. I didn't know you were that funny, Frostwalker. Maybe you missed your.
Maybe you missed your calling.
I have my moments.
Fair. Fair.
Those of you who are paying attention will see Tilbus talk to the innkeeper at one point in the night. And then shortly after, disappear somewhere. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. Oh, terrible.
Oh,
Oh
must
my
have
god.
got.
Why?
He must. Why not?
Why did that work?
What do you get if you cross a puddle with sandals?
Wet socks.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just.
Yeah.
This is.
I personally wouldn't follow the dragon. That
Yeah.
feels like private business, Mooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. Yeah. Let's not follow him right now. If he needs to tell us something, or if we need to know something, he'll tell us when he gets back. I do not make it a habit of spying on the personal matters of
Your dragons.
dragons.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get yourself hurt. Or worse. Oh. Very slowly, very carefully drinks my wine.
Yeah, I feel like Unnamed would be running. If anyone got a bit too rowdy, he'd try stop them from drinking, and he'd basically become the babysitter.
You're gonna be the party pooper.
No, he's not going to be the party pooper. If he's just seen what's happened when things get that bad.
Okay. It's going to be a little. I mean, there's going to be quite a few of the bandits getting a little rowdy. Like they're not actually starting any shit, but they're loud and boisterous, and they're clearly
Oh, that's fine.
letting off steam. And some of the locals come and go, but they're clearly leaving the bandits to it for the most part, you know. Yeah, and then you can, when you're ready, you can. The innkeeper would be more than happy to show you to some rooms where you could sleep and long rest and stuff.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, yeah.
When Mooney sees Tilbush return, Mooney will trot up to him and go, You okay? Nice talk? Nothing bad happen?
You know, I realize that our relationship as the bandits is a little bit more relaxed than you might usually have in a group with a dragon in charge, but I am still a dragon. You know that, right?
Mooney nods. Mooney not dragon, so Mooney can't understand things from dragon perspective. Mooney worry.
I don't expect you to understand things from the dragon perspective, but I do assume that you know that I am older, wiser, smarter, stronger, and far more dangerous than you are, right?
Mooney knows.
Then why do you speak to me like we're equals?
Mooney tilts head.
Are you just
Mooney is bear.
Sorry?
Mooney is bear.
You don't get this, do you? You're just not quite smart enough, are you?
Mr. Tilbus, sir, I think I can answer.
All right.
Mooney sees everyone as a friend, and in Mooney's friend group, everybody is an equal. Mooney sees things as either friends or enemies, and friends are friends and thus are equals, and enemies are things to be hurt.
I imagine as a bear, bears don't have many natural predators, do they? The concept
No.
of something being bigger and stronger than you would probably be a bit alien.
Mooney nods. Bears not pack creatures. Brown bears, top bears, black bears, scavenge, but brown bears, black bears, no really fight, no clear boss.
So you know what a boss is.
Some bears are stronger, some are weaker.
All right. Well, imagine I'm the strongest bear.
Mooney stay out the way of stronger bears.
There you go.
Come on, Mooney, let's go get some sleep. Like I said, if there's anything that we need to know, we will find out when the time is right. Good night, sir.
A confused Mooney just follows. I imagine Mooney is a bit of a young bear as well.
Clearly. Well, even if not younger, I mean, you're not particularly smart, are you?
No, Mooney has got an intelligence of 8.
Indeed. Which is actually low for an awakened beast. Most awakened beasts have an intelligence of 10.
Yeah, they do.
And yours is 8.
I mean, I know Mooney's meant to be an awakened bear, but he's got an intelligence of 8, so I have no idea how he actually got smart.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you were awakened originally, and then, like, the traditional way, and then your natural bearness just dumbed you down.
Well, he has grown up in the wild, not really around people, so...
Yeah.
Or in an early adventure you ran across something that eats intelligence.
Maybe.
I mean, there's all kinds of actual possibilities. But anyway,
Mooney once was the den of a creature which hurt Mooney's head.
Mm-hmm.
Mooney lost some smarts that day.
But yeah. So yeah.
Maybe someone can teach Mooney things like reading. Word.
Don't look at me.
Who wants to try and teach a bear how to read?
Teach the bear to read, and oh dear God, no.
I mean, if I recall, Mooney's been learning the alphabet.
Did you say the alphabet or me alphabet? Because it sounded like you said me alphabet.
The alphabet.
Meow alphabet.
Meowth. Anyway,
Is the bear going to start walking up to random drunk black dragon bandits and saying, "Will you teach me how to read?"
Yeah.
Come on, I'll. Not tonight. It's too late. Come on, bed. We can discuss. We can discuss more learnings in the morning.
Okay.
Because I know who's gonna start teaching the bear.
Ooh, if you're gonna do teaching how to read, I'd like to join in as well.
Hey, teacher. You're getting a class full.
Oh, at that Christian, like, does the manu- like the nose pinch thing by his eyes, like this, like, seriously, how did the cleric pass his studies? Oh, never mind.
I got taught through Oracle. I got taught through oral teachings.
Excuse me?
Oral teachings. Word of mouth.
Yes, but that's not necessarily how people are going to take that. So we're going to learn a new word tonight. It's orientation. No, fudge.
Orientation.
Christian would know the word, and I usually do too. But I can't. The fancy thing for speaking.
Yeah.
Elocution.
No.
Eloquence.
No, not eloquence. Oration, maybe?
Okay.
Because it's like from orator or whatever.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Huh.
better word for that than what
Then
a name said.
Technically, it's right. Aural is the correct word, but it sounds the same when you speak it as ORAL, which is not the right thing at all.
Yeah. Anyway, but regardless, like, yeah, we find a synonym for that because we're not going to. Woo.
Everyone likes cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
So, now, you guys have leveled up recently, yes?
Yes. But yeah, I can't remember when we leveled up actually.
Yes, but we have for a baby blue dragon,
And Frazzled, you
a
survived.
prince of hell.
Yeah. So, would
Violet
you like
died
to?
twice.
Would you like to long rest, get all your hit points and spell slots back, and level up?
Yay! Yes.
Would be pretty neat.
I would love to,
Okay.
but I'm not going to go dig my laptop out at this point to level up.
Yeah, we're not going to do it now. We'll put a pin in it here. I know we're 30 minutes early, but we'll put a pin in it. And you can level up for next time, and we'll pick it up from there next time we play. Okay?
Oh, thanks, Anthony. It was fun, and I hope.
Go on.
No, go ahead. Sign off.
Yeah, I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. That you find the link in the description and come and join us in the Games and Geekery Discord server. And that you like, share, and subscribe the YouTube video and all that jazz. And you might even like us so much that you are willing to join Patreon at the £5 level, becoming an emotional support goblin, which would give you access to a super secret Discord server that lets you have chats with the players. Private chats with the players, and gives you access to a bunch of homebrew stuff as well. But in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.